As one of Formula One's brightest stars, the 24-year-old Charles Leclerc from Monaco continues to stamp his authority on the racing world. Charles Leclerc has built a name for himself both on and off the track in his 17-year career, which began with karting success at the age of 8. In this video, we will explore Charles's life off the track and look at some of the tragic personal losses he has suffered. Let's get started. Despite being born in one of the world's most opulent neighborhoods, Monte Carlo, his family background is modest and certainly not as wealthy as some of the other drivers on the grid. Having said that, Leclerc disagrees with Lewis Hamilton's claim that Formula One is a billionaire's boys club and has stated that programs like the Ferrari Driver Academy were instrumental in identifying his talent and financially assisting him in pursuit of his professional racing ambitions. Born to father Hervé and mother Pascale, Leclerc grew up as the second oldest alongside two other siblings, younger brother Arthur and older brother Lorenzo. Hervé was a racer himself, having competed in Formula 3 in the 1980s and 1990s, and was well known in the karting circle in Europe. Unfortunately, Hervé passed away due to prolonged illness on June 20, 2017, just 4 days before Charles won his major trophy in the 2017 Formula 2 Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Charles dedicated his pole position and win to his father. Charles's godfather was Jules Bianchi. The Leclerc family had formed a great relationship with the Bianchi family. Through this relationship, Charles got to know Jules Bianchi, who was 8 years older than him. The Bianchi family were key in Leclerc's route to Formula One. Charles's karting career started in 2005 when he used to race in the track which was managed by Bianchi's father. He showcased his racing talent till 2010 in karting, until in 2011, Nicholas Todd decided to sponsor him. Todd admitted that Bianchi was the one who approached him and convinced him to take a look at Leclerc. Jules was an accomplished racer, having made it all the way to Formula One, competing for the Mauritia F1 team. Jules entered Formula One as a practice driver in 2012 for Sahara Force India. In 2013, he made his debut driving for Mauritia, finishing 15th in his opening race in Australia, and ended the season in 19th position without having scored any points. His best result was 13th at the Malaysian Grand Prix. In 2014, he scored both his and the team's first points in Formula One at the Monaco Grand Prix. On October 5, 2014, during the Japanese Grand Prix, Bianchi lost control of his car in the wet conditions and collided with a recovery vehicle, suffering a brain injury. He underwent emergency surgery and was placed into an induced coma, and remained in coma until his death on July 17, 2015. Bianchi was the first Formula One driver to die as a result of an F1 accident since Ayrton Senna's death at the 1994 San Marino Grand Prix. His death deeply affected Charles and his family. Antoine Uber was Charles Leclerc's close friend. As you can imagine, Charles Leclerc's childhood was largely spent karting and racing. During his rise to Formula One, one of Charles's closest friends was Antoine Uber, along with Toro Rosso driver Pierre Gasly. Antoine, like Charles, was a rising star in motor racing. He was the 2018 GP3 champion and was a member of the Renault Sports Academy. He unfortunately died at the age of 22 following an accident during the feature race of the 2009 Formula 2 Belgian Grand Prix. The day after Antoine's death, Charles won the Formula 1 Belgian Grand Prix, his first victory in F1. He dedicated the race win to his friend Antoine. Despite these tragedies, Charles has made great strides in Formula 1 and is a contender for the championship in 2022. Hope this video helped you learn about the personal side of Charles Leclerc. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more great Formula One content.